Good morning. I'm Bo, coming to you from Bo's Greenhouse. Today I'm going to give you a short video of my greenhouse and the plants that I have in here. And it's a little short 12 by 25 foot greenhouse. My dad and I built many long years ago. So let me show it to you. Of course, I use it for storage, and there's the cat litter box. She's hiding over here in the corner. But coming in, this is my succulent corner, and as you see, coming on down into house plants. That geranium has just been going nuts ever since I got it last year. And you can see the hanging plants that are destined for our back porch. You'll see plants everywhere. Now you're starting to see the trays that I've got going. I've got plenty more empty trays that I didn't use this year. Keeping on going, you see all the more hanging plants of the spider plants. There's those tomatoes. I'm going to actually be putting some out today. It looks like we're going to the weather is going to be cooperative enough for me to do something with. And if it does have a frost coming, I've got a secret that I can use to help that. And involves clear plastic 55-gallon drum liners that fit perfectly over the outside of these barrels that I use. Down here is my Crassula. I have jade trees. Now I've got two kinds of Crassula in here, and those are the ovatas and golems. The normal ovatas is what everybody normally has, but down here in the back you can see some really strange looking jade trees. Those are Crassula golem, also known as the Hobbit's Pipe jade tree. And so I lost some of them, but they got old, and that cold spell did some damage, but they're thriving, coming along. And again, you can see down here the pineapple plants, and there's my pineapple. Look how beautiful she's growing, and you can see flowers on what will eventually flesh out to become the pineapple. So you can see how it's really right now a bloom, and once it stops blooming, then it'll start turning into the pineapple shape that we are more familiar with, and how that looks. So I'm excited about that. So you see more of these pineapple plants. There's a Norfolk pine I've had for quite some time. There's that Schefflera that died down to the roots back at that cold catastrophe a few years ago. How she came back just so beautiful. And then this is a Valencia orange. I started that from a seed from an orange that I bought from the Kroger, and took the seed out, and I actually germinated a bunch of them, and but all of them but this one died in that great freeze. But I grew this from a seed, and I'm going to have in a couple of months, I'm going to do a video of how to germinate lemons and orange seeds. It's pretty good. I've been very successful with it. There's a philodendron that belonged to my sister. It's been just a beautiful plant all these many years, and I'm glad I still have it. And I look at it and I remember my sister. Of course, you can see all the other kind of plants we have in here, and I'm coming around and see, there's Her Royal Majesty, the Lady Grey. Yeah. So now coming on around, there's this all lights up on the timer. You can see all the different seedlings I've got ready. Up here I've got house plants again, a lot of mother-in-law tongues, and some other kinds of plants that you can see. Down and below I have ferns, and I'm going to be doing a video soon that I'm going to be dividing both of those ferns and putting them in clay pots for a decorative purpose on our front porch. There's some bromeliads. And so we've come full circle. There's my workstation. And some little strange little things I've collected that have on our property, kind of a natural history look in there. And so there we go. That's my greenhouse. And this is Bo saying sayonara from Bo's Greenhouse. Good day.